Welcome to my very first versus video, where I compare two versions of the same game to see which one is better. For today's video, I'm going to compare the Atari 2600 and Intellivision versions of Beamrider by Activision. While the Intellivision version is nice and colorful, the Atari 2600 version is crammed full of interesting details. The 2600 version gets the win here. The 2600 version is really impressive for the system, but the Intellivision version features cleaner graphics, an in-between sector screen, and an awesome blue grid background. The Intellivision version gets the victory here. Once again, both games do very well in this category, but the Intellivision version is able to edge out the Atari 2600 version here. In my opinion, in general, this is the most important category. The Intellivision version allows up to 4 alternating players, whereas the 2600 version only allows 2. But the Atari 2600 version lets you change the difficulty with the difficulty switch, where the Intellivision version only has one standard mode of difficulty. Both games control pretty well, but the Atari 2600 version felt just a little bit tighter, and my hand hurt after a while using the Intellivision controller. In the end, the 2600 version gets the close victory thanks to the controls. According to PriceCharting.com, the Intellivision version goes for $17 loose, where the 2600 version goes for $29 loose. So that makes the Intellivision version the cheaper of the two, giving it a victory here. The Intellivision version came with overlays, but they're really not that necessary. Both versions allowed you to send away for a patch if you did well enough, but the Intellivision patch is the cooler of the two, so the Intellivision gets the win here. Overall, I found both games to be very well made and enjoyable too. If I had to pick just one personally, I would go with the Atari 2600 version since it controlled just a little bit better for me. And to me, controls are more important than just about anything. However, the Intellivision version does have better graphics and sounds and can be found for a cheaper price too. So really, you can't go wrong with either version. But that's just what I think. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on the next No Swear Gamer video.